Hello, everybody. Toto here, Toto's Hardcore Media, bringing you a video about UFOs. And they've had another intelligence committee thing. Um, on it's good that stuff is coming out um, about the fact because aliens do exist. They've been here as long as humans have. That I do know. They had something in part of our creation as well. Manipulating DNA and stuff and everything. Uh, but what happened is the fact that this is my nose itches. Sorry about that. Um, Intelligence officers admit the reality of UFO sightings at the first congressional hearing in over 5 decades. Well, bitches, brothers, sisters out there, how long will until they keep things silent again? Like the UK is not admitting that they look into UFOs, and they call UFOs now UAPs, unidentified aerial phenomenon, or they use unidentified atmospheric phenomenon, weather phenomenon, unknown atmospheric weather phenomenon. They Other countries also use different acronyms to keep things secret and silent from people knowing that a threat exists, that the reality, from people knowing reality. Um, what I know from other people that have been around classified programs and stuff is that half of those craft are ours, other half is theirs. I mean, extraterrestrial technologies. Um, and um, that there to be some dumb idiot scientists or not real scientists saying that stuff doesn't exist. It does. Um, they don't know what the hell they're talking about. Um, and it's just science is being held back unless you're on classified programs where you have to think outside the box. And it actually, the way that they work, it actually makes sense with physics and everything. It's just that people are, there's this wall, and science has to change. The way people see things has to change. You have to think outside the box. Um, and Until people know the fact that aliens, extraterrestrials exist, um, we'll be hundreds of thousands of years behind. And the military likes to keep a closed lid. Most of how we keep things secret, the United States, is by going to the private sector where they where you can't get freedom of information, where Freedom of Information Act doesn't apply. If it's in the military, the Freedom of Information Act can apply. However, private sector, private corporations that has to do with private security that are more in charge of these secret bases, underground, above ground, wherever. They're being put in charge of this, and this has to do with how the military industrial complex works. This stuff, it's something that Eisenhower, JFK, and our presidents have warned us about. That it really went out of control right after World War II. and everything. Um, it's hard to believe that some idiots don't believe that they exist. And that we are the only people that exist, that we are the only intelligence. I think those people are idiots. They don't have much of a brain. A lot of times, all you have to do is look up in the sky, and you'll start to see stuff. If you look close, you look hard enough, you go different places, out in the desert, out in the forest, or just any place. If you scan the skies, over time you'll see stuff. I've taken pictures myself. The stuff here, where I am, and it's just baffling. Um, People have to demand the truth. You don't ask for it. Um, so many people that I know have committed suicide, been killed, um, to keep this stuff a secret. And that we have such a corrupt government, going to kill people and say that suicide, when they were killed, to keep things shut up. And they still do it today. Um, Anyways, I just thought I'd make this quick video. What goes on in Congress, so much is secret. And they will lie and say they don't know anything if they do. It's something that people have to investigate themselves. People have to learn to do that. Don't get it from news. You won't learn anything from the news. That's propaganda on all news networks. They have their own self-agenda, their own politics. They want to put in things and their own programming that they want to have, the way they want people to act and be programmed to act. And this is where people have to, always investigate everything in life. Not just UFOs, because politicians, I know, like I said over and over, I've known some personally. And they will lie and say anything to be elected and keep power. Anyways, y'all have a good day. Take care. Bless.